the most fun part of the meeting. It is all about originality. The second good thing about it is that guests can also take part, and you have the chance to take part in our session. You agree with that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, good. Because tonight I have prepared a little game for you, and for that I will invite each one of you to sit around the table.
On this table?
Yes.
Just on the other side, so join the other side.
If you agree, we can also wait for Remy to come out of... Yes. Could I ask you to sit around the table, please? Okay. So as I told you, Table Topics is about originality, but it also has a complete purpose, and that purpose is to speak in front of an audience without being prepared. Because when we talk in front of an audience, we are usually prepared, but then after the speech come the questions. So we will have to learn how to answer when we are not prepared. So this is what we're going to do today. The only rule you have to remember is that you can talk between 1 and 2 minutes, and you can pay attention to our timer. When you see the green card, it means that you have talked enough, and you can decide to stop talking. When you see the yellow card, it means that you will soon be over time and you have to wrap up your speech. And when you see the red card, just sit down, or as fast as you can, because he will start clapping 30 seconds after you see the red card. These are the only rules. Plus, we'll have a voting for the best table topic speaker. So if you're not in the time frames, you won't take part. Yes, you won't take part in the voting session. So what we're doing today is a game called Round Robin. Okay, so you have sheets of paper in front of you. You have 1 minute, and during that 1 minute, I would like to ask each one of you to write a question, excluding the questions which are connected to religion, politics, probably too personal things. But you can ask whatever you can think of, like serious questions. For example, do you like talking too much is better than being silent all the time? Or it could be something funny, like are you afraid of creepy dolls? Whatever you can think of. You have 1 minute to do that.
One question.
To think of an interesting question. Yes, just one.
Well, the person next to you.
Oh, come on!
Someone.
You just ruined it.
We have to think another randomization.
I'm not doing it that way then. Write your question now. I will change the rules.
I go on essay. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you choose a person to give your question to.
No.
Okay, Remy, can you give me your question? There you go.
Thank you.
Can you give me yours? There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. And yours, please.
It's not
Oh,
mine.
oh, sorry. There you go. Who hasn't received one?
Me.
Okay. And Remy.
Should we open? Should I-
No, no.
Okay.
No, don't open it.
Oh, you said that at the leave. I already read it.
Give it to someone
now
else.
we can
Who
switch it to
opened
the person
No,
on
who
our
opened it? Okay.
Done.
And you should switch it with someone else.
No, I don't want
Okay. Okay. Would like mine?
No.
No, I shouldn't. No, you didn't say that. It's improvising. Sorry about that. I was awfully curious.
Okay, so obviously you come up here and you try to answer your question, and you have between 1 and 2 minutes to do so.
So without letting know Jordan what the question is.
No,
You let me.
that's the point. You
Good.
should be unprepared.
Good.
Okay, and you should improvise.
All right, I'll start.
Okay?
So, the question of today is, to be or not to be? Okay, let's see. Do you like pineapple or do you like pizza? Well, funny that you ask, because not too long ago I was sitting on my couch thinking, should I cheat with eating pizza or should I eat fruit? Now, when it comes to pineapple, quite frankly, I haven't really tasted a good pineapple in Bulgaria. But I love the pizza. That being said, one thing I'm trying to focus in my life is health. And Uncle might disagree because he saw me smoking. However, it is true. So should I eat pineapple or should I eat pizza? Well, it depends. In the morning, I prefer to eat pizza. Why? So I have more time for me to burn that fat off my body. At night, I like to keep it nice and light. Fruit, vegetables, pineapple. So that being said, to answer whoever question that was, should I eat pineapple or pizza? Well, it depends the time of day. I enjoy eating both. At night, I eat pineapples, and in the day, I eat pizza. Thank you.
Hawaiian pizza.
Oh, good point. I should have incorporated that in my speech.
Okay, so I think you're the next one.
Okay. Never fear. Oh, that's a serious one.
Do you feel free in this society?
Let me time myself. So, the brief answer is yes. Because after all, freedom is something no one can take away. We can be not free physically for sure, but then the mind is another thing. If you are feeling free from the inside, no matter what happens around you, you can still feel free. There could be a lot of bad things happening around you, but if you choose to live a life which is not influenced by that, this is freedom in itself. So basically, whatever somebody is doing, trying to imprison you, we can counteract with your inner spirit, with your inner energy and thinking. So yes, I feel free in this society, and I would feel free in any other society, because freedom is something I believe no one can take away from us. No one. Not even the divine power has decided to take away our freedom. So this is my point of view, and I would not abandon it for anything. So yes, I feel free in this society. Thank you.
It's called, no, it's called round robin. We're all going for it. I think you're next.
What is the best cheese? I know a lot about this. I am French, so I know a lot about cheese for sure. My grandmother actually had Evan cow, so I know all the different kind of cheese. You have the strong one, the soft one. In Bulgaria, you have only the soft one. But it's not so bad with a little bit salad and rakia, a lot of rakia. Now, what is the best cheese? I would say it's a cheese where I'm from. It's a blue one, blue and a little bit dirty, but really good. And it's a kind of cheese which is really special, and it's from the center of the France. That's all.
Okay. So next is our guest.
What is a good life? Interesting. Well, my current goal in life is to live a stress-free life. So this is one of the reasons why I've been back to Bulgaria after many years of being a traveling nomad and living around the world. So number one point in my life, and an example of a good life for me, is living a stress-free life. Also, an important aspect of life is to live a balanced life, because it's important not to get too comfortable in life and to always stimulate yourself and to always strive for more. At the same time, you need to find a balance and not pressure yourself too much and not exhaust yourself, which causes a lot of burnouts in today's society. So I feel like a good life is basically a life in Bulgaria. That's why I'm here. That concludes both of my points, that a good life for me is a stress-free life and also a balance, which you can achieve by living in an environment that stimulates you and that inspires you, which is basically finding the right people, living amongst the right friends and environment that can actually inspire you and make you strive always for more. But at the same time, you have to have fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was a positive answer. I liked it. It's your turn. Don't look at me like that.
Thank you.
What is your opinion about classic music? I do enjoy classic music in certain periods, and I feel very much obliged to listen to classic music, because often it happens that I drive long distances, and if I listen to very rhythmic music, then over time it plays your mind and you could be involved in a car crash. So man should know when to stop, as Aristotle says, when is enough, and when you should put the classic music on. Right. So this is one point. The other point is when making love to a woman. Right? So please try it if you haven't.
Good thing.
You can hear them quietly approving it. But as Toastmaster is a place that we should keep in a very, let's say, respectful manner our talks, I would leave the rest to your imagination. Why do people love classic music in each situation? Because sometimes, obviously, you cannot like it, sometimes you like it. I personally like it. You already know 2 reasons why. I think that's enough for today. Next time, look for more.
Thank you. I think that was a tough one, but you only got it because you tried to ruin my rules.
Thank you.
So be careful next time.
You should know that I haven't read it. I just write, hi all, my name is George, and the question I will be asking is, what is your biggest fear? What that? Okay. My biggest fear is actually the fear of heights. It drives me mad, it makes me shiver, it makes me paralyzed. Even if I'm standing on not that high place, for example, second floor or something. I remember the first time I got to the first floor, actually, of the building, and my cousin asked me to go outside on the terrace for smoke. And guess what? I was so afraid to go in front of the wall that I actually accidentally dropped my cigar and went out inside. This is how much I am afraid of heights. Actually, I'm so afraid of talking to people, so this is my second biggest fear, and I'm always trying to overcome it. And in fact, I believe I've done a bit of, I've done some trials actually, being in front of people here, but I haven't beaten the fear of heights, so I don't believe that I would actually beat it. But of course, I will try it anyway. Thank you.
Okay, and now comes your turn.
Yes, finally. It's really important for me to speak. Survive this. Because I have to answer this very difficult question. What does success mean to you? Now, I really do hate this question because people tend to think something of you when you answer. You know, if you say, living in a big mansion, they'll say, yeah, it's knowledge. You know? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And most people do want a big mansion because, I don't know, it's cool. It's cool to live in a big house. But when it comes to success, you know, there's this variety of opinions. A fast car, a hot life, a lot of kids, you know, leaving your mark on society, doing something good, something that is above you. Well, all of those are wrong. The only thing that makes a person successful is using the goddamn word and idiom of the day. Because dear fellow Toastmasters and guests, tonight only 2 people have used my amazing word and only 1 people has used my amazing idiom. Which means what? Which means that there are only 2 successful people tonight here. There is still time. Do not search high and low. The word and idiom are on your agenda. Do not meander in your speaking. You know, use them, and you'll be as successful as Georgi and Elena were the only ones who will use them tonight. So, thank you.
This is why you wanted to talk earlier.
Yeah.
So that we don't meander our meeting.
Yes.
After meandering on the way here, searching high and low, I found it. Would you jump with a parachute for fundraising, a fundraising campaign that would earn $5,000
On the stump.
on the stunt?
Should have been you.
I wouldn't blink an eye. Do it for free. You usually pay to jump with the parachute. It's not a free service. Then there must be a really worthy cause to donate those $5,000 to. Else it wouldn't have the same extent of pleasurability to it and enjoyment. Else it's just personal pleasure. So yeah, I would jump if I had a worthy cause, but I would jump either way for the fun. So that's about it.
as fast as possible.
Hi, my name is Georgi. So the question is, what do you do on Sunday morning and why? Most of the time I'm afraid asleep. It's not very exciting, but that's what I do. However, occasionally, once a month I decide to have this superpower Sunday when I wake up about 6 a.m. and I'll do something for my business. And it's not easy to wake up 6 o'clock, specifically if you've been out the previous night, or you get kind of a wife or girlfriend next to you, kind of, let's stay in bed, it's nice and cozy what you're going to do, I forget about this business, it's kind of is taking all your time anyway, and stuff like this. But what I do is I have this famous technique which a girl called Mel Robbins, probably you heard of, uses. It's like the NASA technique. All you need to do is count backwards from 5 to 1 and just get up and do whatever you want. So you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off.